Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Eco. I pressed the wrong buttons in the wrong order and I got myself instead of Calendar, which scared the crap out of me. Batman is here though, thank you for claiming first. And a nerd shirt, today's nerd shirt is channel gear. And then finally a poke as well. Welcome in Batman, good to see you. So last time we got a little bit of electronics done, but we kind of got stuck looking for gold. I did do some inspection and prospecting and also looking at the way that the world spawn works. And I was looking in the wrong zone for gold. So we're going to go take another look for gold, or rather I found some gold. So we're going to go do some digging for gold and make some progress in that respect. And then also I do want to continue working on electronics because we need the gold for electronics. And then I think I want to go ahead and start the research for the industry. And we also have, there's some farming we could do, and there's some other crafting and construction and things we can always do. So let's just go ahead and switch into the game, get this party started. How are you doing, Batman? I am here underground, and I have found a way to dig a hole out into the world here, so I need to cover that hole up. I do have some of these blocks here, so we should be able to just use those. That'll be fine. I've been digging away down here, trying to clear this out so we can put stockpiles in down here at some point in the future. I want to, of course, make it deeper down into the to get the large lumber stockpiles down here, but I haven't gotten that deep yet. I'm trying to get wide first. Although I think I am finally getting close to wide enough that I'll be happy with it. Because we are now this far. Maybe not happy with it yet. I may need to go. I think I might want to go all the way out to this far, but we'll see before I dig down. You're breathing? Well, that's an improvement, I guess. Let's see. More stuff to destroy. So I have been blasting with bombs. With fair to middling success, I guess. I mean, success, but also annoyance with the way the bombs work and the radius and how to do the thing the best way and all that stuff. So there is that. And then trying to figure out how I want to handle different parts of it. It's way easier to blast a lot higher than the tractor can scoop. So then I have to build these little platforms to get the tractor up there in order to be able to do all the work. So I'm not sure that I am super happy about the blasting, but also I can use the result of the blasting to make lots and lots of asphalt roads. So there is that improvement too, because we're going to need lots and lots of asphalt roads. I want to just kind of finish up this little bit that I'm working on here, I think, and then we'll go out, do some gold mining, and start up that. Actually, I think we are done. Because, well, we have hit the inventory full stage. Let's see. So I think I need to try to transfer this stuff out. That might be a little bit tough to do. Well, you can go there. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh. There. Good. Okay, there. 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 That'll do. A little bit more then, I guess. And this stuff here. I think that'll be the last of it for now. Because we're just about to the backs of the buildings, I think. Here. No, actually, we're not. Me too. Just barely hit that tractor with the target. Gotta get around the tractor. There we go. Now. Okay, let's go do some other stuff. Because that's kind of a tedious thing to watch, I think. Maybe, maybe not. So I think we made everything, or almost made everything last time. We get the industry book started. Looks like it. 27, 18, and 9. 27, 18, and 10. Good. That means I can start this. Should get down to just one of those. Yep, yep, yep. Press that button. And I need to go get some more food. I did do a little bit of cooking off camera. But as you can see up there, I am short on taro root, of all things. So that's the farming task that I would like to do today. I would like to move the taro farm down to the new level, because we need that right away. I need to dig more of that out too. You know, there's all this stuff to do and less time to do it in. But when you're doing all the things take time. So it's fine. 2 of these. I think I remember what this costs, what this takes. 2 of those. Let me pull it up just to be safe. Right. And I think one of these. One of those. 4, 2, 2, and 1. Yep. Okay, good. All right. So, truck is loaded. Oh, truck is laden. I forgot that I loaded the truck up. Let me move those over here, I think. We'll, we won't do the road, at least not right now. We'll make more roads and actually make it worth our while. Let's move those out of the way. Let's go get some gold. So, I was incorrect in my memory of where gold is found. I was thinking it was found in the mountains. It's actually found in the cold forest. Well, it's actually more found in the cold forest than in the mountains. So I started another spot, kind of similar to what we did the last time. Let's see here. And dug down, and I found a spot here to put in a wheelbarrow, and then I found gold shortly thereafter, which was kind of fortuitous. So we're gonna dig down into that gold spot. Hopefully there's more than just one spot here, and I forgot my rock drill, but we'll have to go back and get it. I'm also going to need to dig my way out of this, so we'll have to be a little bit creative. I would like to come back from this dig with an even number of stacks plus 1 block's worth. So like whatever that equates to be. Let's see, I do want to do a little bit more here. Kind of a side staircase here a little bit, and that way I can get out of this. So like whatever 20 of these stacks would be, or whatever, you know, stacks of 20 times whatever plus 4 pieces. And that's just so that I can because I have 16 pieces back at home, so maybe we can have a full multiple of 20. Oh yeah, this is a nicer deposit, it seems. Nice. Over my head here too. Want to do the upper before I go down deeper, because otherwise you can get to the point where you can't reach the upper. Not so much with gold, I don't think. Gold's blobs are usually a little bit smaller, but copper for sure. If you get the big copper nodes, they're a little bit harder to find, but once you get to them...
That's what she said.
That's what she said. The gold blobs are smaller? Oh, crap. Doggone it. Wasn't what I wanted to happen. This is what I wanted to happen. We were getting close. Have to dig down some more there to get where I can see those pieces. I like the weird kind of color change with the gold. Like the pieces of gold look grayer, more like granite than the gold blocks do. I have an interesting mismatch, I guess. Call it a bug. Visual bug. Artistic bug. Why is it being so difficult about targeting on that? Did I miss any above? Should double check. I don't think so. Okay, well, we might be getting to the end, unless there's other nearby that I'm just not seeing. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not the end after all. I have to clear some more granite. Calzamar, welcome in. We found gold. Well, I found gold off camera, I guess, technically. Nice. Do this again. I was in the wrong biome. It's more prominent in the cold forest rather than the the mountains themselves. Really been enjoying that Space Factory game? Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like some of the differences in there. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Dyson Sphere Program, but obvious differences. but a little bit of a reminder of it, I think. I like the fact that logistics is kind of just automatic. It just kind of works. You don't have to really, you don't have to set up a bunch of belts. You don't have to, be specific with logistics. It kind of just works. Yeah, I guess I see what you mean. It kind of does have a cute look to it at first. If you want to know a game that's actually very complicated factory-wise, but it looks cute, is Factory Town. That one's got a very misleading appearance. It looks like Crayola designed it in terms of the kind of look and feel, but then when you get in there, it's actually a really, really complicated factory game. Yeah, Factory Town. I did a few series on it several years ago. It's actually still part of my background here. Where's it at? Oh, right behind my fat head. That's where it's at. Right there. It's actually a fairly large landmass on my my little map there. It's actually a really good game, and there's a sequel coming. And it's in development. I don't know when it'll be out, but it's coming. It's probably pretty inexpensive, or at least able to get on sale fairly cheaply. He also made an idle game based on it too. If you're into idle games, it's kind of the same principle as Factory Town, and I did actually a couple series on it too. Factory Town Idle. It's very similar to Factory Town in the sort of the logic of it, but it's an idle game, so that it's all done. I don't know what the word is, kind of esoterically, because there's no like game interface. I mean, it's just a spreadsheet, kind of an interface almost. Everything is kind of just handled, no logistics. Again, so it's kind of like Outworld Station. Like there's no logistics to really plan for. It just all works, which is kind of a nice / interesting things. It's all the math. Although it does do a lot of the math for you. But yeah, it's all the math. It's not none of the math, it's all the math. Okay, so we have a lot of gold here. A lot more than I was expecting. I don't know if there's more hiding out. Nearby, we'll have to get our rock drill that I forgot. I thought I still had it on me, but I put it away. And probe the walls around here to see if we can get any more gold, but this will last us for a few minutes anyway. So I'll just go back with what we've got and see what we can get. I think that's all of it. You see any more? Scream real loud. That's the shape of them usually. They're very like, obviously not circles, but circular in shape. So that's pretty much it, gold-wise in this connected deposit anyway. I'm one block short of what I was hoping to have. Bummer. All right, well. I also intended to bring a cart with me, too, to put down at the bottom so I didn't have to keep jumping up and down. But as you can see, I forgot everything today. Let's see. No. Bring it out a little bit. There we go. So, but yeah, like, if you want a game that looks cute but is actually very complicated, Factory Town is your game. I mean, it doesn't have to be complicated, but it can be, and that's the important part. Well, I guess I'll keep that on me. Oh, I need to go back and put some more labor on that industry scroll, too. Alright, so let's drop this off in somewhere. Not there, not there, not there. No. That might be good for that. No. That might work. Yeah, some of it can go in there. I'm hoping for... I won't be able to. Nope. 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 Well, poop. Okay. I have too much other stuff. I think it's time to make some roads then, given what I have stockpiled here. I have a bunch of sand, and I have a bunch of crushed rocks. Just do 40 crafts, which is minimum. And then I need to find that sand that I saw that I had and make it more accessible. There it is. That's where I wanted my gold to go. Okay, gold. Start with that much. 72. Let's see, I have 0 on me. It takes 5 each, so we'll do 14 to start with. That's 70. And then we'll go from there. And then that should automatically start smelting because we have whatchamacallit here ready to go. Actually, no, you need more work. Okay. Take that, and I'll go get some more food, and then we'll put the industry scroll in action. 14 actually might finish up that gold, or get it really, really close. Not sure. Oh, here we go. 4, 2, 2. How bad is this going to get in terms of crowdedness? Why do I have dirt there and sand in here? Also, probably, yeah, let's compress some more of that dirt. Thankfully, like I said before, I have my crush ramp recipe to revert that back to dirt if I do need it. Alright, there it goes. It's gold making time. Also do slag. do something with this copper. Yeah. Also deal with 2 of those coppers. Just to concentrate it so that it takes up less space. Oh yeah, gold. That's money. Okay. Let's see. I want to do this to somewhere. How far and or what can I see? How about just one of those carts outside? Somebody to the south. Southerly direction. Powered cart would be good. Why can I see that but not... Steam truck will work too. And I can bring these in here, and we can crush at least 2 more. At least. Iron Tux, welcome in. What's quacking? Gold way too fast. Did that get rearranged by accident? Let's see. No, we're just waiting for it to be produced. It's slow. Can I make any more? I can make 2 more. Good. Same old with me. I am boring and old. You can probably go in here. Do this for now. Did you get all of that gold smelted? You did. Means the last little bit of gold concentrate will be basically left over for later. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so this gold also needs to go to the truck. Transfer that out, and then we can transfer that over to the industry box. And you're short on sand. If I have any more sand around, I have to dig up more sand in order to finish those roads. Or make some. I think we can just shake some out, actually. I say that. But there's some. Even better. Let's see, it can just go in. You can just go in here. Actually, let's see how much we can get out of it. Probably do another batch. I think we can. Do another batch of 40 roads. Well, 80 roads, 40 crafts. Okay, and then gold. Gold transfer. So we ended up making 128 more gold. Plus whatever we had made the last time from the first bit. Oh yeah, we found gold. It was not in the mountains that I thought they were in. It was actually in the cold forest, right there where my wheelbarrow is. Down below, obviously, but right there. I read the RTFM, basically. I read the manual, and then just guessed a little bit. Here it is. Right here. Okay, so gold. We need to make a bunch of gold flakes out of this gold. It takes 1.8 gold bars to make 4 gold flakes, so we're gonna make 50. Yeah, let's make 200 flakes. That'll take 90 of our bars. That's okay. We already had 60 of them, so that's even better. We could potentially make some more circuits if we have the stuff for more fiberglass. Which I do. What was the number on this, though? 100, but we weren't doing 100. We were doing something better than that, or something something-er than that. I don't remember what it was. Did the math on it last time. Was it 7? 7 multiples of 7 work, yeah. 21, 28. I mean, it's 38's probably also a good number then. 38's a pretty good number too. We don't have the stuff for 38. I think we should go with 21 then. 21 more fiberglass. We need to go make some more plastic and some more glass probably. I think I might have more glass across the street. I do. We could get that. I think, though, we'll let this run. It's going to take 16 minutes or so to run that. And I think we should go maybe do a little bit of farming. I did make the seeds. I was actually going to do it off camera, but I made the seeds for this. And I want to move to... I want to move or do the taro root farming. Let's just quickly finish this little bit up right here. Move the taro root farm down to the new farm down, by the way, in the biome that is jungle. Pull the tractor up once more. One more, come on. One more, come on. No? It must be a weight thing. No, it took that one just fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's see. These go into that other cart. It'd be handy right now. Up there. Some of them anyway. And then I need to get rid of this stuff too. Don't really have room for it where I would normally stick it. Let's put it there. Put this in my pocket. I'm going to do that myself. Alright, so in the pocket. Let's see. You go in... There. I saw some yellow. in a wrong spot. There it is. I could move this down there. Hopeful. Goes in here. And then back the tractor up to the road. There. Take the bucket out. Sure I've eaten good in the neighborhood. And then I am... Okay. I think I know. I'm like right here. Based on the calories, that was a really good spot to put this. Go with, actually, I should just need the plow and the sower. I shouldn't need the harvester. But I'll take it because I could probably use it. But my inventory is too heavy. Let's put some stuff away. Probably. When there. Not that. I'll keep that. Actually, I'll keep this. Put the dynamite in here. Take that. Keep the stamp tool. Be fine. And then I need to grab those seeds, and we need some more food. I have to make some more salads tonight. Hear those gold flakes getting made. Wait, not the truck, Wally. I want the tractor, not the truck. I can always bring the harvester so I can top off the supply of plant fibers before we come back. Probably didn't need to bring the bucket. I highly doubt I'll use it, but what are you gonna do? I was noticing, I was looking at mods, one specific set of mods, the ones we use on our used to use on our servers a lot, the EM mods, and they actually have created a new mod that adds a bunch of new vehicle types. One of them is allegedly a trailer that will allow you to trailer one vehicle and tow the trailer with another, or maybe the vehicle itself is the towing vehicle as well as the trailer. I'm not 100% memory-wise, but either way, it might be a very useful thing. We're getting this tractor around rather than driving it, because it drives so slowly, if we can get a better vehicle to drive it around. But for right now, I'm not going to add any mods, other than ones that I have for my own creation, but maybe later we will. I want to stamp this differently. I don't want it to reach this far north? No, west, because that terrain's not actually the most healthy for these plants, and I can show you that. If we go into the environment data for the plant group, plant yield potential, and we look at things like papaya. I put it in the world view. You can see here it gets pretty red and purple, and you really want it to be in the yellow or the bright white as opposed to kind of the regular white there. Kind of want it to be in the yellow at least, and this gets pretty dark here, so at this corner. So I didn't want to put this here. I wanted to start it up higher, and that means we're gonna tear more of this down, but that's okay. And the yield, by the way, for the pineapple is the exact same, and for the taro is the exact same. So this is I think better. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this yet though. Take it out or what I'm gonna do. So let's put the tractor to work here. Put this in there, and let's put the sower. I didn't bring the seeds. Doggone it, Wally. Bring the seeds. And I need seeds if we're gonna plant taro. Just chugging away over there. Oh, the combustion generator is because I'm doing electronics. It's using electricity. In that case, I should be doing oil drilling too. To make best use of that electricity. So let's go actually set up a couple of oil drilling jobs here. Make some more plastic and epoxy. How much time is that going to take? 13? I don't want to go that far. We'll make these a little bit just do it. Just do it. That'll be 200 barrels worth. There were 90 something when we started in the storage. 90-ish when we started, so we'll need to make sure we process at least 110 barrels worth of oil into plastic or epoxy. Make sure that these will finish. Ow. Ow. I might be stuck. Oh, we're good. All jacking it. Alright, so let's go with a bunch of plastic. Not that much. Let's go with 40 of these. And 20 of these. And that'll be pretty good. Less deviant. It's going. Trying to do... Oh, since I'm here, let's grab the seeds. Trying to do everything all at once, you know? Well, I made 92. I need 100, but I'm going to be picking taro, so we'll be fine. Let's go do that real quick. That way we can... finish using all the electricity at the same time-ish. And then we'll be good. Can I get rid of you without you causing too many problems? Nope. Okay. Baby cactus, but it's in the way. I don't. Even though it cost me more swings of my axe than it should have per wood chunk, I don't want it. We found gold. Mined a bunch of it. Turning that into gold flakes right now. Oh, the industry book is most certainly done by now. We can go take that and learn it. Anytime. Before we sow those, then, let's go up here and harvest. shovel we have, or taro. And not replant it up here because we're replanting it downstairs. Now, of course, could replant more papaya or pineapple up here, but we need to get those downstairs too, so I'm not going to do it. I am going to pick them while we're here, though. Actually, it might have been good to bring the truck for that reason. See how much I can fit before I start to overflow. And go drop it into the tractor and keep going. Did I at least get 4 seeds? I got 12. Good. I'd like to see things working out for once. Pick the papayas too. Okay, pineapples are good. You. There we go. Lots of pineapple seeds, though. That's good. I'm even going to move the orchids down just because I want to take this whole kind of mountain away. That little square that's over to the side that I had staged out is for the orchids. So those could be picked basically anytime. Just replanted. And I don't need many of those, so I'm not worried about... I did it all in one fell swoop. There's a few more plants or trees or bushes or whatever these things are called here. Trees, I guess. Pick those too. This and that and that and this. Okay, so let's sow some new taro seeds here. Oh, I guess we gotta plow first. That would be good, Wally. Plow. There. Good. Oh, I didn't finish the end of this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 chunks. Right? Yeah. Now we'll probably end up pushing this dirt out a little bit further. I just ran out of dirt. Oh no, my iron road 2 is broken. Dang it, Wally. Well, now I need to go repair it. Thought I'd have enough, but I didn't think about what I needed to do. Should have just repaired it. That was the first repair of that tool, though. We only used 2,000 stamps on it. It's pretty good. Addicted to camping, welcome in. Hydrate and more.
Make it so.
Make it so. Yeah, definitely going to want to add another couple of rows of dirt there on the end of that so that we have 3 stamp. Okay. Let's see. Hydrate. Nerd shirt is channel gear. And make it so. Page 55. The most dangerous animal is a mother protecting her young. The Dauphine. Star Trek The Next Generation. Season 2, Episode 10. The Wisdom of Picard. Okay, now we can plow and then do all the things here. You for shit, though. Actually, I think it's the Dauphin, isn't it? That's Deviant would know. He speaks French. Wrench Reviews, welcome in. How to pronounce the French heir apparent, Crown Prince. Dauphin? There we go. So we have now 100 plots ready for sowing of taro root. My wife will give me alive if she could hear me. Probably wait for that pronunciation. No, that's not the word I'm trying to say either. Okay, come on, straighten out. Got him. This word. Okay, so that takes care of that. Can I bother getting any? Yeah, we could. Let's put this in. Might as well top ourselves off before we head back, right? It's not going to be good. Okay, that means that we got to save a slot for one of these modules. NFL team? Miami Dolphins. Yeah. That's what I meant, the title, not the description. The name for it is what I said, I think. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what I said. I don't want to know what those two are doing there. Kappa. was just over here doing this, so some of this stuff is not fully grown yet. Actually, I think I might be able to compress a little bit more inventory-wise. Take a look here. This... I put this in my inventory. How many of these can I take? That'll be good. Okay. So then we can put this back in, and we can harvest 3 more stacks. I missed your question? Sorry. You all know how well I pay attention to things. Aren't you a leader? Well, they used to. That would have been the word when they had, you know, kings and queens and things. They don't have such a person anymore, such a title anymore, because they don't have royal family. And all you got to do is check your history to know that French have a history of not tolerating poor leadership. So, yeah. Ask Marie Antoinette how they tolerate leadership. Exactly. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you, Iron Ducks. I'm totally agreeing with you. Well, they do have one. I did not know. TIL. I don't think so. Addicted. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good one, Ducks. I like that one. I did more road, yeah. We did some on camera Saturday? The bridge is almost across the ocean, actually. Working a bit? Alrighty. You like the bourbon part? Yeah. Oh, he's a duke. Oh, okay. Well, you already knew more than I did, so I will not quibble with your slight inaccuracy. These need to get tightened up there. And that should let these finish, which should let that finish. Good, good. Get this one. We have more than one stack of anything important. Papaya, yes. Or anything that shouldn't be more than one stack. Let's see. Now we go put some of this stuff away. legitimate heir to the non-existent throne. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, the Bourbons were the last royal family there, so... Oh, I need a few more raw fish, of all things. Three more raw fish. That means let's do 2 crafts, which gives us 4. It'll take 30 seconds, and I'll carry that down there. He's also technically Louis the 20th. Makes sense. I also won't quibble over your misspelling. I'm a nice guy. Alright, so that takes care of that and all the other things. I think what we can do next, then, is, grab that industry book. Well, maybe we should also make some circuits before that. No, I want to see what we need to make kind of first. Yeah, you know I'm not quibbling with that one. The one that followed. They said I call him Lewis. Well, they're children addicted, so I think we're probably okay for a little while. I mean, they're literally like little children. Got some time yet. Okay, so industry, yeah, let's take the industry skill. Well, yeah, but he's got 3 kids. I think 3? Yeah, something like that. All right, so industry. What does industry give us? A lot of things. A lot of things. It's going to work a lot hand in hand with electronics, but it also uses a robotic assembly line that we have from the electronics before. It also uses the electric machinist table that we had also here before. But we gain a few new tables. It also uses the electronics assembly, which is a weird one. But it also gives us the electric planer, electric stamping press, and electric lathe, which may sound familiar because those are almost the exact same tables as we have here. Here we have a shaper, a lathe, and a press. So it's a very similar thing. And they work in a similar way. So we'll have to build each table, one in turn, and then as we get each one done, then we can actually use the make the next one. So the first one is the stamping press. Watch the Outworld stuff. Looks to be an interesting game. It is an interesting game. Once we have the electric stamping press made, then that'll open up the ability to make the planer. And then that'll open up the ability to make the lathe. So let's start with the stamping press. We need a lot of things here. I'm going to take a quick snip of those items so that we can make them or bring them over or whatever. And that'll go over there. So we need to make or grab 4, or iron plates rather. Yeah. 4 of them. 2 pistons. 6 copper wiring. Ooh, actually I have some. And 2 gearboxes, which I do have some of those too. Oh, I had everything we needed. Pfft. But yeah, I know the song Louie Louie, but I don't know where you're going with it, class. And we need 17 steel. Is that all the steel I have? Let's see. That's 13 plus 4. 17. I can serve all this stuff for my pocket. I know. I've been saying it that way the whole time. Time. Okay, so that's going to take 3.5 minutes. So we can probably find something else to do. Why did I bring the hoe with me? I don't know why I took that hoe with me. Fine. I'm going to set up, I think, some more copper wire to be made. Probably not that much. Go with that much. You'll get some more copper pretty soon, but that's okay. Okay. Should probably get some sweet salads prepped. Go. More of those. Definitely need more simple syrup. Maybe I should have harvested some beets while we were out there. Although I think I might have already harvested beets recently. We might have enough. Making sugar. Oh yeah, I did. Let's see. Forgot what I just saw that I needed. 76. I'll be glad when all this stuff is rearranged and consolidated better. I want to make 20 of these. Yeah, let's make 20 of these. So we need 38 simple syrup. And then a few more of each of those salads. $40 simple syrup. That's a batch. And actually I had enough sugar already, so I don't need to make any more anyway. And then let's do like 20 more of each of those salads. Probably shouldn't keep using the... Yeah, I shouldn't keep using the prickly pear fruit ones. Although that one's okay. Yeah, let's do this one here. 20. That'll do. And then let's pick a different fruit salad. This one... Yeah, there are only 4 of those. Oh. That's 8. That's 9. Let's do this one. 20 of those. Yikes, that's a lot of huckleberries. Ouch, that's a lot of huckleberries. But then... Yeah. Oh well. Wait a minute. I had way more in there than I thought I did. What did I have in there? 120? 120. Never mind. Not a lot of huckleberries. That's fine. Go. And that'll be those. As soon as the syrup is ready. Which is going to be 8 minutes off. But the part that we were just making, the table we were just making, is done. We need to make some more other things. We need to make some more modern upgrades 1. Like 3 more of them. I need to make basic research then. That's fine. 30 rivets. Do I have 30 rivets? They would be in here if I did. I do. I'm not going to be able to carry them all, though. 16. There. Research. That's fine. And then I need to make some basic papers. 3 basics. Basics. It's 90 stone. I have granite. I will take it. Actually, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take this first. And then I'm going to take this 10 limestone. Then I'm going to take this 10 sandstone. Then I'm going to take a bunch of granite, including this 19. Okay, I can close that snip. No, because we're going to make another thing anyways. Those should be going. Oh, you need steel too. What was it again? 3 steel each? 9 total steel. Let's steal some of that. That'll do. Take one of those for now. That's all it's done. Take this, and this table's big. Probably gonna have to make this room bigger, but that's okay. It's a lot of big stuff. This makes 2 things only. For this big ass table, that by the way is the tallest table in the game. It's 6 blocks high. It only makes 2 things: radiators and steel plate. But I think we need the steel plate to make the next thing, which is the thing. Planer. 11 steel plates. Let's start a batch of those. 20 of them, I guess. Gotta go bring some steel over here then. I see the steel from here. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna find where it goes. Right there's where it goes. Did I miss it? F. There it is. Okay, good. That's a little bit extra. That's going to take a little bit of time. That's fine. I'll come in here and swap around these 2 recipes. Also going to grab another stack of food. Syrup's almost done, finally. 2 of these. These. Syrup. That's what I'm after. How many do you need? 33, 34, maybe 35. 28, so we'll need to grab another 6 or 7. But we can do that because most of them will get made with what we have. Looks like 6. Alright. I did not set your outputs correctly. Sure. No, I did not. Where the hell are we going? Oh my god. Let's find this here. And then let's find here. Let's go in there. What else do we need for this planer? 11 rivets and 2 more gearboxes. Grab those things. Those I think I can probably remember. 2 of those. And 11 rivets. Oh good, I can carry them all too. We might as well start this thing crafting too, because it's going to take 3 minutes anyways, 3.5 minutes anyways, so we might as well get a little bit of an advantage out of it. Let's see. Let's grab that asphalt. Go work on this road. Go in there. Did I miss it? Oh, that's perfect. Couldn't plan that any better if I tried. Since we have probably about 6 or 7 minutes until enough plates are done, we might as well do something else useful with our time. Turn around here. Back down the bridge so that the storage area of the truck is closer to where we're putting, where we're going to reach it at. The mill finished the syrup, so we'll have to finish those salads when we come back too. You can see how far I got. See, dotted lines, straight line. Another thing that I don't know is exactly when I need to start sloping it down. May have to do a little bit of guess and check on that one. Okay, apparently hip checked the truck there. We're at 72. Need to get down to 66, I think. The plan. So that means we need to drop by 6 blocks at 4 blocks per run. That puts us at 24. We need to go from 562. We need to get to about 0, actually. So we're about 38 away, and we need to be about 24 away. So we need to build another, at least another full segment of 10, probably a segment of 15. Part of that depends on where exactly, where exactly we want to land at with this. So we're gonna have to probably do some guessing check. I'm gonna do 20, and then we'll see where it comes out. Slope down. And we can play it by ear from there. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them all, and then we'll just shorten it if we need to. It might be okay where we end up, or we might have to go further. So, gonna be some making it look right. I can only go out 10, Wally. Okay. Oh, industry advanced to level 3. Oh, good, level 3. This, that. The table's done, by the way. So whenever time we feel like going back, we can do that. Might as well finish the bridge, or finish the roadblocks we have. We're out here. Working on it. Alright, so we'll back the truck up again. And let's just, this is not going to be fun. I'm almost certainly going to fall at some point along this way. Ooh, there. Okay. Back up we go. Grab a bit more. Did I do this line there on the other end, or did I do the other thing? I don't remember. fix it later. Fix it in post. Okay, well, that's a good spot, I think, end the rest of the ramp. So I kind of got lucky. I can fill some of this in with dirt maybe to make it look a little bit better. But it didn't do too bad. I'm going to do a little bit of cheating here and go down to the other end real quick and see what I did with the ramp at the other end. Okay, I didn't do sidelines at all. I want to pick that up anyways. So if this is not the way that I want it, then we can do something better with it. So, given that, maybe I do start it out here a bit further. We could do... You know what, let's start it right there. Give you this, which has a block to start with. And then let's do, these. Nope. These. So that is where I'm at. Okay. 8 of those. Actually disturbingly perfect. Like, almost like I tried, but I didn't. How much more roadblock do we have? Quite a bit. I don't think we have enough to get this whole thing done, but quite a bit is quite a bit. At least do this double ramp to the bottom, I think. 8. It's easier to do 8 than to do 10. You do ramps. At least for me. This can be solid line, except it's got to be D, not P, Wally. I think you learn your alphabet by now. Go 8. Again. Making one of your favorite meals? Shit on a shingle? Getting close. I do want to leave a couple for protection. Especially because I don't even have the whole thing all the way down to the bottom yet. Or the bottom there fixed, so we'll have to bring some dirt up here. I am familiar, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Let's do one of these blocks right here. That way I remember that I need to be narrower here. But actually, let's just put all the blocks up, or the 3 blocks up there. 6 left. In that case, I will do 4 left, and we'll put the last 4 down here. And I put the wrong ones here. All right. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4. 7 times 4, 28 more. Finish the ramp, and then we're off to the bottom there to finish the bottom of that. Toast, sausage. Did I really do that? I did really do. Oopsie. Yeah, that sounds right. I think there's a few variants, though. If I remember correctly. Variants. That man was in the army. You can probably tell us where it's from, after all. Oh, I need to also do a solid line at the end of the bridge. Let's grab that syrup, and then go down and grab that new table. Grab the modules, and be ready to go. More industry. Breakfast for dinner is one of my favorite things. Six syrup. 2 modules. How many more? 8. Good. Might as well make use of something. And then this goes in here. This table's a big fucker too. If you go over here instead, and you go over here instead, not quite. Give me this. Time to play Tetris. I don't know if that helped Manny or not, though. How big is this one? Never see it when I'm looking at it. 6 by 5. Yeah, it's got to get bigger. The room's got to get bigger. Let's move you guys back over here. Pick this up. Put this back. Actually, put this over here. Put this over here. Can I fit you in that space? Or do I need to move the... No, that's good. Did that help me enough? I think I'm sure by 1 friggin' tile. Because I'm hitting over here. Yeah, I'm 1 tile short. 1 tile off. I mean, we're still gonna need to be able to fit the other thing in here too, the lathe. So we're more than 1 tile off, but we're 1 tile off. So before we do that, let me do this. Get in here, and I'm going to chop these blocks up a little bit. and pick them out. May or may not bring the tractor over here for this, but at least for the moment, all I need. That's all I need. I just need to get the solid blocks out of here first, so it's fine. We'll add a few more blocks to this width too, rather than just the one more we need, because we're gonna need more for the planer or for the lathe. Actually, I should look and see what the width of the lathe is. That would be a smart thing to do. Lathe is super long, and not so wide. Electric lathe. 7 by 2 by 3. Oh shit, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, thank God. So we do need like 4 tiles. I should do 5. The one time a few weeks ago, I was making out our grocery list, or what I wanted on the grocery list kind of thing, and wrote how many cartons of eggs I wanted. This was a while ago. And get out of the way, stupid elk. And I wrote, you know, like 1 carton. Unless we're doing BFD, then 2. Because I find it funny to put not incorrect things on the list, but comical things on the list, just to see what my wife does. Especially the one time I needed toilet paper. So I wrote, I need TP for my bunghole. And she later told me she was standing in the aisle at the store and read that and just started laughing. And that's the kind of things that I enjoy. That's the kind of things that I enjoy. How did I get 2 bricks over here? Snowball, welcome in. Let me bring the truck down here. Got more storage in the stupid carts. See, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be enough. So I'm not going to bother bringing the tractor down here just for a few blocks of dirt, since I already pulled most of them out anyway. Using the shovel for just a few is more efficient in terms of effort and time and things. I don't know if I have enough concrete for this either, but there's only one way to find out. Because we're going to need 5 times 8 times 2. plus 5 times 6 times 2. That's quite a bit. Play, can't have it. Why did I make that a windowed wall? This isn't the end. Oh, good thing we gotta move it. Okay, so you can go into the truck. And then, can I see the concrete over there from the truck? Yeah, I don't have enough. 5 times 8 times 2 plus 5 times 6 times 2 is 80 and 60, which is 140. I am just a tiny, tiny bit shy. But I might be able... No, I might be able to actually make do it, because I do have some steel we could use. No, where's that card at? It's you? 7 meters away? It is not you. Okay. 6 meters away? No. 11 meters away? No. Okay, you're lying. That's not 26 meters away. Let's see. So we want cubes here. Linear, that's good. Goes over to... I gotta remove some dirt. Or dirt. Dirt. Oopsie. Alright, cart. There. You go there. Get out of here. Floor. Oh, floor. I was just laying there. Go away. You, shoo. Get out. Thank you. Well, let's see. Use that to mark the spot there. I think I have it either in, let's see, steel. Oh, can't see it from here. There it is. That'll be enough, because it's 52 of it. That'll do for what we need. I think I'm going to use it here in the front wall. Windows. What's up? It being in proximity of the public? Okay. Can't help you with that one. I don't like humans. Let's see. Roof. Right over there, maybe. Yes, yes, I saw it. Do it again. Here we go. There. For that. Oops. I just pick up. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's see. I might need to do a little bit more. There goes my hammer. We're close. I don't have that kind of problem. I just don't like people. I don't like crowds, I should say. 4, 11, 3. Am I still going to be a little bit short? I must have goofed the math up somewhere. That's more than 14, I think. That's 4, 2, 3. That's 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3 times 15. And 4 is 19. I am 5 blocks short. Okay. I can make that work. Let's pop. No, I don't want to leave this open, though. That's fine. 12 of those. Actually, give me all those. Roof. And I still need 4 more. That's 16. That's 11. Ew. Okay, one more. Okay, well, hopefully this shit fits, because otherwise I'm screwed. Let's see. Do this one this way. I think that's what we had a minute ago. There. And then this one can go... there. And then hopefully that's enough room for the last one. Find out. Module. Go. Storage. No and no. We'll do dumb stuff. Yeah, well. Maybe they say the same thing about you. And then this one. Module. No, no. Actually, let's do these buttons too. And then this one. And then this one. Okay, so this makes a couple of new things. Gears and gearboxes. Again, gigantic friggin' table. 2 items. With gears, though, are a really good item here because we need them for things. I could do... Can't quite get 20 of these in with the amount of steel I have. Let's start with 15. That'll be fine. Gearboxes can come later. Let's do 15 gears. Work and eat. And then what do we need for the next lathe? More plates and more wheels. All right. And iron wheels. 4 iron wheels. And then those plates. Let me grab those 4 iron wheels. I've had them made for eons. Just for this. Not there, though. Over here. I only have 1. I haven't had them made for eons. We need more, though, than 1 anyway, because we're going to need to make a bunch of vehicles. Is this 20 or 40? It's 20. I need that many still? No, I don't. We made a crane. Looking at that. Powered car. Steam. No, actually, we don't need these. We only need the 3. So let's just make 3. Even though it's going to cost me a little bit extra stuff. Actually, not that much extra. It's basically the 5%. Because 3 times 0.95 is 2.85. So it's basically just this 5% we're not going to save. So we just need the 3 wheels. Let's just do that. But we're going to need more steel. And that's the important part here. So let's go get... we need to make more. You need to make plates. Let's come over here and get this module. Since I don't have all the extra modules made yet. For all the extra things. Put it in here. And let's see about making some more steel. That means we need to either have charcoal or coal. 40 crafts needs 160 crushed coal. We knew that from before. 19 iron concentrate. Let's see what that's going to cost me. Do I have any iron concentrate made? I think I used it all. Concentrate. I do not. Okay. So we need to make 20 iron concentrate, which is 30 crushed iron. 30 crushed iron is 8 of these. 160 iron and 160 crushed coal. Let's also queue up the crushed coal. Crushed coal. That's 40 crafts, which is 800 more coal we gotta mine. I need more food. We also should go probably out to the swamp and dig up some more peat. So we can use the peat rather than the coal. To make charcoal, that is, and use that. So I'm going to eat one of these right away and then grab 3 more. These. These. All right. Shifting up a bunch of iron. way too much, though. Need like half that. I need like a third of that. Fine. And then coal is here. Alright, I was digging this down a level. So 800 coal is a mere 200 blocks. Damn it. Crushed iron is done. Step back down the mine a little bit. I wonder how big this coal deposit is. Also, oh yeah, we're a long way off. I may have found the answer to the first question. I'm going to drop that yet. I'm going to drop down another block here. Just because I don't like chopping at the one block that's down the lower edge, because it's harder to target the chunks. So I'd rather dig down and then chop two, rather than chopping the low one. Makes your life a lot easier to do. At least my life a lot easier. Okay, so somehow I lost some chunks. Oh no, here they are. One of them. Somehow I lost a chunk. It probably clipped up or down. Go search for it later. I left it there. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's see, we still need a lot more. Now's when I could probably use another one of those carts. I didn't bring one with me. Okay. Almost done with this. Almost. I counted right, that's how much I need. Plus the one chunk that I can't find. Either clipped up or down. Yep, I did count right. Okay, so up from about here puts us right there in front of the stone building. Possibly on the roof. I don't see it. So, we do the opposite thing. We go down. We have to cheat to go down, but we can go down. Ah, there it is. It clipped through and fell down here in the bottom of the mine. Could have also fallen into one of those magic hidden caverns that are in the mines. There we go. Okay, so that's a lot of crushed coal. We need to do some rearrangement, I'm sure. Yes, I am sure. That goes down there. This goes there. That goes there too. Come up here. There. Need to crush 1, 2, at least stacks of slag. Probably much more, actually. I'll take a stack of this steel with me. We're here to make more plates. But first, I would like to take some of those gears. I don't remember what else I need, but I need to take some of the gears. Because if I bring some of the gears over here, in here, I can turn a modern upgrade 1 into a modern upgrade. Oh, can't do it yet. Boop. I need these culinary moderns. She needs the boiled sausage. Okay, never mind. We're going to take those back with us for now. I might need them for getting to the boiled sausage, which we'll do next time, I think. I think we can get there. But we'll get some of the planning done for that now. Specifically, well, let's make those steel plates we need, because we know we need steel plates. So make 20 more, 10 more. 1 short. That's okay. 10 more plates. That gets me what I need to make the lathe. Plus the wheels, of course. Go ahead and start it. We'll get those 4 wheels. And then... We need to get to the point where we can make a stove. The stove is here. It needs steel plates, so we need to make some more steel plates. Rivets we have, and 2 basic circuits. I'm probably going to want to make 2 of these stoves, but the second one will actually be more efficient than... maybe a little bit. We'll make 2 of them. So 4 circuits then. And the requisite number of plates and rivets. You know what? No, I lied. I'm going to make 1 now, and we'll make 1 later, and we'll just eat whatever additional cost it is. It won't be that much more. It'll actually be less if we wait till we do upgrades. So 1 thing needs 2 of these. We want to make 5 of these. Start with. I need to go get that copper wiring, but these are basic circuits. This is the bread and butter of making of electronics. And that's kind of what we've been working toward with all the work on electronics we've been doing. But it just takes a bit to get there. Yeah, good. So, with the circuits and the plates and the rivets, let me grab 11 rivets, and I'll have to make some more plates, which means we need more steel. We can make a stove, and we'll be able to make those culinary papers then with the stove. 11 rivets and more steel. Oh, there's industry pinging again. This one, and then 11 rivets. And I'll still need more steel, but I'm just going to transfer it over 1 at a time. What are you short on? Crushed coal. I just need to rearrange it a little bit. Go in there. You go in there. I'll need to make another modern upgrade for the stove, I believe. These ones... advanced, yeah. But I think the stove is modern. We can actually find out here. No, advanced. Okay, good. I have one already. Those already got made? Oh, those already got made. That means we can start the stove up. Here, we're just be short on plates, but that's okay. Those will get made eventually. Especially if I set them up to be made. Oh no! Did the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. And I need another stack of steel, I think, for that. And I need to sort out whatever's going on with this anyways. So, yeah. You're in the wrong roof. Let's see, this comes down here. This goes in there also. These can go up there. These can come down here, I guess. These can go in there. Let's crush 2 more stacks of slag. That'll be fine, I think. Oh, I wanted a stack of that steel. Right. Stack of steel. Go. And I think that gets us the stove, enough for the stove, which means that next time we can set the stove up. I'm going to have to wedge it in here somewhere. Maybe back there or something. And maybe I'll move, I think I'll move these 2 tables down. Oh no, I got to put the lathe over there. Lathe. The lathe up. What the hell this thing fits? Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. There. Same thing, you go in there and we turn all those off. This goes up to the top. Links. Goes up to the top. Links. This makes 2 things also. Rubber wheels and steel axles. That means we'll need to make some synthetic rubber. We'll also need some crushed sulfur for that, no problem. Steel axles, both of these being used for making vehicles. We have a few vehicles we can make yet, 3 or 4 depending on how you count them, plus an industrial generator, which we might make 1 of. Actually, we probably will make 1 of. And then these are used in 3 of those vehicles too. And so then, let's see, we'll move you over here. Move you over next to there. And I'll have room for the stove in here. We can go ahead and set up. I'll have to go get the module for that. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room in here. Look at that. Look at that. Plenty of room. All this room for activities. Plenty of room. Okay. We'll get that set up there. It needs a chimney pipe. We'll have to do that. No problem there either. And I think I have to make that steel pipe because of being a tier 2 room, tier 3 room. I might. Tier 4 room. Yeah, I'm going to have to make this steel pipe. Okay, but we'll do that next time. We're going to leave this here for now. Find ourselves a raid target. Let's see. How about we raid Mr. Taco? He's playing Satisfactory, as he often does. So stick around for that. See what he's up to, what he's building over there. This week we'll be live again, Thursday and Saturday, of course, with more eco. You can also join us in Discord. We hang out, share memes, talk about games and technology and other things. Anything you're interested in within reason, at least. And we also have a game night on Friday nights. We play games that are cheap or free. It's a good time. Come and hang out with us. You don't have to be there every week. It's not games that have a storyline or a continuing theme. We kind of just vote on a community game, a game that's easy to jump into and play sometime in the afternoon there, and then you can join us for that in the evening. And then also come to my YouTube channel if you aren't there already. We're playing, as previously mentioned, we're playing out World Station, which is kind of the new hit, new hot factory game. It's a space-based factory game, so come and check that out. Also, we're playing Planet Crafter still, so there's kind of swapping back and forth, probably 4-hour World Station, 3 Planet Crafter a week, kind of. And then also Plate Up. And this Sunday coming up will be my 200th episode of Plate Up. So come and check that out also. Is Taco even? No, he's not. Okay. I don't think. So let's yep. Okay, so he's still good. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chats and redeems. And we'll see you all again on Thursday for more Eco. Have a good one. Bye for now.